Hello again, Nick Felice here, Latrobe Community Revitalization. Happy to be with you again. Appreciate you tuning in. The news. The board of directors of this organization formally put in place the Safe, Clean, and Green Committee. It is now a standing committee of the Latrobe Community Revitalization Program. It's something I've been talking about in the newspapers and publicly for a few months. It's a done deal as of March 18th during our board meeting. Newly elected Councilwoman Julie Beesey has agreed to chair the committee, and we thank her very much for volunteering to do that. That committee, as you might think, is Safe, Clean, and Green. We're talking about safety, under which the Neighborhood Watch program will be happening, and I'll be speaking about that here in a moment. Clean, pick up litter, pick up the city, pick up whatever needs to happen to keep the city looking good, and we'll also be working through our volunteer program on that end. And green, well, we have some opportunities to do some greening. We've done a couple lots last year. We have the Lincoln Avenue project, Lloyd Avenue. Those just fit very well with what we're trying to do. Back to the Neighborhood Watch program. We have a meeting scheduled for April 7th at 6:30 p.m. in the evening at the City Municipal Building in Council Chambers. Chief Boomar, Community Service Officer Beth Strucka, and Julie and myself will be presenting information relating to LCRP, our mission, and things that we've done. And then we're going to head right into the Neighborhood Watch program. It is something very important to the city. We want to coordinate the city in 6 zones based upon how the police department have things broken out. We are hopeful to get 2, possibly 3 captains in each of those zones to be the leaders, and what we foresee is those individuals will coordinate with volunteers in those areas, neighborhood zones, however you want to refer to them. We're going to refer to them as zones, as I said, to coordinate the watch activities, get together maybe monthly or every other month kind of thing, and just keep abreast of what's going on. The police department's pledged to give us support along the lines of providing statistics and information and things to help the watchers. When we say watch, we mean watch. We're not looking for individuals who may have a desire to be a little bit more involved along the lines of vigilante. That's not where we go with this. We want eyes and ears. We would not advocate, should I say, ever approaching a situation or confronting anyone. If there's someone that's in your neighborhood, doesn't belong there, simply call the 911 and the police will take care of it. And we will go into greater detail about those types of things again on Monday, April 7th at 6:30 at City Hall. So we are hopeful many of you will want to become involved, talk to your friends and neighbors about it, and do some things that are helpful to the city, obviously, and helpful to your neighborhood, and make things safe. The cleanup side of things, again, to expound upon those groups, we are hopeful that we can get those individuals and volunteers to do litter cleanups, trees, leaves, all of those types of things within the confines of your zone or neighborhood. And we want to work in a coordinated fashion. We want the city residents to think of LCRP as a technical assistance entity, that we put you together with who you need to speak with, whatever stakeholders, if you need to coordinate with the city for the pickup of debris, those types of things. That's where we want to be, and we want to help you clean up the neighborhoods and revitalize our city. Community vegetable garden project is again coming up this year. I've had quite a response from last year's planters, and until the end of March we're giving them to get a little bit of a preferential treatment. It's just been the way we've done it, but I do expect to have a few plots. So if you have an interest, if you don't have a backyard where you can plant, if you're an apartment person and you really have an interest in doing some gardening and growing some things that will be used for yourself and that produce, please get in touch with me. The office number is 724-805-0112. And let me know if you have an interest. I'll put you on the waiting list, and if we have an opening for you, we'll certainly let you into that situation. Again, to reiterate, we are always working with local realtors and property owners to help them get their spaces occupied. If you or you know someone that has a space in the downtown, commercial, I mean, we'd even look at residential, trying to help you out there too, but most of that gets dealt with on the realtor level. We want your information. If you have a space, it's 1,500 square feet, office space, retail, those types of things, share that information with me, because quite often we have parties interested in occupying that space and growing our downtown. So, and as always, if you have an interest in volunteering, again through the Neighborhood Watch, hopefully, or in some other capacity to help one of our other standing committees, you're very much welcome to do that. If you want to reach out to me via email, it's revive.latrobe.nickfelice, all one word, NICKFELICE, @gmail.com. And of course, you can go to our website, latroberevitalization.org. Anyhow, I thank you for your time and hope to join you next month. God bless.